Yeah, the Lakers reacquainting themselves with their home Staples Center. We'll be here a lot. 8 of the next 9 games will be in this building. The 23-51 Mavs against the 32-41 Lakers. Julius Randle has dominated Dallas. We talked about it. 22.5 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists, and shooting 65%. And he had a triple-double in the last meeting here when the Lakers won easily. Good feed underneath and Powell's away from the defense to lay it in.
Oh, wow, nice play.
Once again trying to operate inside, but losing the ball for a turnover is Randle. And Dallas stopping and popping is Smith Jr. for 3.
He makes his first attempt from the field. It's a three-pointer, obviously, but you almost would rather see him out there than making it really bad for you in the paint. Back-to-back threes by Dennis.
Yeah, so he answers right back. The Lakers are perfect at the other end, 4 for 4. Lonzo, he made his only 3 the other night. He had only shot 1, and he's got one early in this contest. That one is thrown away. Oh, then Julius.
They didn't hustle after.
Yeah, and Dennis Smith. Look at that. Oh, 360. Hello.
And that's the kind of activity he can do in the paint. That was some play. He just out hustled Julius for that ball and ends up with the dunk.
Lakers. Oh, Julius. Rise and throw it down.
Timeout, as Rick Carlisle says. That's not like the kind of transition defense I want to see.
Finney Smith will work for Powell, the former Stanford Cardinal star.
There's what they want. Standstill 3 for Dirk Nowitzki. I mean, that's what he does.
Lakers turn it over. 1-on-4. This is the way you run a break. Down the middle you go and score.
Yeah, you don't run to the three-point line. You run to the hoop.
Lopez spinning in the lane. Little jumper. Boy, he's been good. Lakers shooting 70% to start this game, but they're down by a point.
Make it 4.
Yeah, as Dallas, they're shooting 60%, and they're 5th in the league in made threes. So you know they're gonna shoot them from out there.
That's why I was talking earlier. I said even though it's early, the Lakers have to get their defense rolling here.
Open man is Ingram. He'll fire it from downtown. Yes, sir. Brandon Ingram. Good movement by Barnes. Powell wants to attack. Still have all kinds of time on the clock. 10 still to shoot, so he'll back it out and reorganize. With Kuzma reaching to try to stop it, Dennis Smith Jr. drills it. Good box out by Lopez. No chance for Dwight Powell this time.
It's about fundamentals. As much as fancy stuff as you see NBA players do, it all starts with fundamentals. If you learn the fundamentals, it makes the other stuff that much easier.
Zoe finds Kuzma, who then, nice read for him. He immediately takes a dribble and 2 big steps to the basket and lays it in. Lob underneath. That's a pretty smart move when you got Dwight Powell operating in and around the rim. And Dennis Smith Jr. found him. Underneath. Slam it home, Lonzo.
Well, it's a good thing he finally whipped it because Dennis Smith Jr. was closing in.
On its way, Dirk. Again, his best year ever percentage-wise from downtown. KCP would like to push the pace. Lakers, one of the fastest team. Oh, yeah. Lost it again.
You got to give the Mavs no credit. They're being very active.
Barnes throws it down. Timeout.
Luke Walton doesn't like what he sees. It's all about the way the Lakers' energy looks. They just don't look like they want to get after it like they normally do.
Raced out quickly, Randle, but still Dirk.
Unreal.
Yeah. Just keeps on moving.
I told you the arms are the last to go.
There's Barnes. At least not yet. Barnes, nothing but net. It is a 13-point deficit as they trail the 23-51 Mavs. There's Lonzo.
Step back mid-range by Lonzo Ball.
Saw some of that last game. Saw a different variety of shots from Lonzo last game.